Hi guys, my name is Siphelele. Today we're talking about other expenses of being a homeowner. The two right at the beginning while you are still getting your bond approved and everything. Two very important fees that have to be covered. It's your bond registration fee. This cost is for the lawyers that are appointed by the bank that has approved your bond so that your account basically is opened and everything has been gone through, FICA requirements, ownership has gone through all those things. And these lawyers will work hand in hand with your transfer duty lawyers. So the transfer duty, which is the other fees that you also need to be mindful of that you have to pay. These lawyers are appointed by the seller/agent to transfer the house from the previous owner to you. These are the ones that make sure that it makes its way to the deeds office and your name is registered on the title deed. So those are some of the fees. The fees range according to the property that you are buying. So 100,000 property and 1 million property to 10 million property will not be the same in the fees, both bond registration and the transfer duties, because they calculate them based on the value of the property. Is moving costs depending on where are you moving from. Are you moving from one province to another? Are you just going to move from one city to another one? Nonetheless, if you find yourself unable to pick up your house or your flat or your parents' house, wherever that you would be moving from, if friends are not helping you move or you are not moving yourself, there's heavier things, bed, fridge, bigger furniture pieces that will need to be moved. So those come at a cost. So that's another cost that you need to be aware of that you'll have to pay. Please take moving insurance with either the company you are moving with, where you pay a fee of insurance should anything break while being moved, so that they can cover, the insurance pays off that cost. You don't have to, you're moving your TV, it breaks, now you have to buy a new TV, so such things. So there's insurance for that. Please look it up. Ask the company that you'll be moving with and just make sure that everything is running smoothly for you. Maintenance. Maintenance is a very vast thing. Depending on, are you going to be moving into a brand new property, or does it need TLC, as they would say? Are you going to have to renovate? Those are some of the things that you have to look at. Or perhaps there isn't much that needs to be done. Maybe you don't like the color of the paint, it's outdated, or it has stains, or maybe you don't like the layout of the bathroom or the tiles or the carpet, it's too old, it's stinky, all those type of things, and you need to remove, clean it up, and all those things. So that's something else that you want to look at in terms of the fee. You might do it when you have already moved in, but it's just a fee that comes with being a homeowner, maintenance of the household. Even overall, gardening, if you have a garden, just overall making sure that the house is intact. Even a helper, if you need a person to assist you do deep cleaning now and again, those are costs that you need to be mindful of, especially if we are young adults just moving out of our parents' house, going to stay on our own, and we're thinking, I'm good, I'm going to be able to do it. Sometimes you'll find that you are not able to do everything yourself. Rates and taxes. So rates and taxes, it's a fee or costs that you have to pay to your local municipality. You're asking yourself, what for? For bins, if bins are collected by municipality, street lights, sidewalks, sewages, those things you have to pay for them. for the municipality to be able to service them. Unfortunately, it's a cost you will have to pay. The most important thing on this one for me is find out on your initial stages what are the costs in the area that you're buying for municipalities, so that you are able to add these things into your budget to make sure that you are able to manage them. It's levies. If you're going to be staying in an estate, a block of flats, whatever that you want to call it, there is a body corporate there. Let me put it that way. A body corporate, a group of the people, of the homeowners, they come together and they decide what needs to be done or what needs to be fixed, what needs to be maintained, and you need to be active in those associations if you are a homeowner in an estate, simply for you to be aware where is your money going, what is being done. Not unless you are moving to a very high up market where you feel like everything is being done. I'm just happy with everything being clean, serviced, and all of it, and you're just paying the fee. So you have to pay a levy towards that body corporate to make sure all those nice things that you are seeing on your estate or complex are intact. There is proper security and all those things. Those are part of the levies that you are paying. You have your water, you have electricity, you have internet. Once again, depending on where you are moving to, some places offer, when you moved in, you just connect your Wi-Fi in and all those things, or you have to source your Wi-Fi and find a service provider that will install either fiber or just Wi-Fi or internet for you. There's water. Most places offer prepaid water where you have to purchase water to have running water in your taps. Interesting, right? And also electricity. Most places offer prepaid electricity, which is mind-blowing expensive. Guys, like, the cost of living is insane. That is a video of its own on another day. But those are the things that you need to make sure that you ask these questions while you are buying a property. How much does electricity cost for a month? A house of 1 or 4, depending if you're married, you have kids, how much will it cost you to? Because you'll find that you can spend up to 3,000 rand on electricity alone, 1,000 rand on water alone. You still have Wi-Fi, which can amount to like 900, 1,000 rand, depending how fast is the speed that you are selecting. So these are the costs that you have to make sure that you truly understand, you can immerse yourself in, and then when you are purchasing, you know it's not only bond but also these. The second one, to my last one, it's security. Security, depending again where you are, is it a complex? Are they offering security? You don't need your own private security, or is it a standalone and you need to take up your private security? There's so many companies which are offering private security. They can install either cameras, electric fences, alarm systems, all those fancy things that are quite important, because we live in South Africa, and in South Africa, crime is an issue. So we need to protect ourselves and our valuables. Last one is insurance. Insurance, I broke it down to just a few. There's homeowners insurance. This one will cover for your structure. Anything that happens to your house, caught on fire, there's a flood, all those type of things, anything that would damage the actual immovable of the property, the structure itself. A hailstorm took off the roof, anything of that sort, that insurance covers that part. If anything that happens, it will cover that damage. And then there's also house contents or household contents, where now you are covering that there's 2 TVs, a laptop, and these all your valuable things that should anything happen to them, you'd want either theft, once again fire, storm, flood, anything that can happen, but you need them to be insured so that you don't find yourself that there's a situation like natural causes. Guys, there's been so many natural causes in South Africa, it's been insane. We would have never thought that a big portion of KZN like run on water. It sounds like a dream or a thing out of the norm or ordinary, but such things happen. And imagine any of those people that didn't have home contents insurance. They have to start from scratch. Household or homeowners insurance, they have to now rebuild their houses, and all those things come at a very, very deep, extremely deep in your pocket. So we need to make sure that we have all these insurances to make sure that everything is covered. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. I truly appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video, share the video, comment. Just tell me which ones have I missed that you had to find out while you were already a homeowner, or maybe a family member that is already a homeowner. It would be really nice to chat with you guys on my comments. Thank you so much. Catch you on another one.